Today, with this ribbon cutting, we open the doors to a brand new early learning center. 10 classrooms filled with promise, opportunity, and soon to be the sound of children learning and growing. This center is more than a building. It is a product of a first-of-its-kind partnership between General Dynamics Bath Iron Works and the Bath Area YMCA. Together we asked, how can we support families, strengthen our workforce, and invest in the future of Maine? And together, we built what we are celebrating today. I would like to thank everyone who has worked so hard over the last 2+ years to make this possible. First, I would like to thank everyone from the BIW team who worked tirelessly together with the team from the Bath Y to put together this partnership and see it through to its fruition today. I would also like to thank LaJoy Brothers, who did an amazing job renovating the former Martins Point building into this beautiful childcare facility that you see behind me. I would also like to thank Senator Susan Collins for her support and leadership in securing vital federal funding for this partnership. Additionally, I want to recognize all the time and effort that the Bath Y board and staff have contributed to make today a reality. I especially want to lift up Jeff Peavy, who heads our board facilities committee, and Annie Koaluka, Executive Director of Early Learning and Family Services. Thank you for your continued hard work and dedication to this project. Finally, this partnership would not have happened without the persistence and advocacy of the late Bill Haggett, past president of Bath Iron Works, longtime YMCA board member, and a true champion for this collaboration. For Bill, it was never a question of if, but when. Today, as we stand here, we know he would be deeply proud of all that we have accomplished. At the Y, we believe early childhood educators are the workforce behind the workforce. They are the ones who allow parents to participate fully in their careers, grow our economy, and provide the youngest Mainers with the best possible start in life. This center stands as a testament to their essential role and to the future we want for our community. So today, we celebrate more than a grand opening. We celebrate partnership and collaboration. We celebrate families. And most importantly, we celebrate the children whose laughter, curiosity, and potential will fill these classrooms for years to come. Now I'd like to invite Chuck Crew from General Dynamics Bath Iron Works to the podium.
Thank you, Amy. Good morning, everybody. How many of you have walked through the new child care center? Isn't it awesome? I just took my first walk through and I was absolutely amazed at how nice it looks, how well done it is. The colors are great. Everything about it is just super, super nice. So I'm super excited to be here today to actually see the results of all the work we've put into together to see the finished product, which is going to have a great place for our BIW workforce to have their children cared for while they're taking care of our nation's needs for our warships. So it's great to be here today on this special occasion. I want to recognize first the U.S. Navy Program Executive Office of Ships and the Supervisor of Shipbuilding Bath, as well as our parent company, General Dynamics, for their support on this very important initiative. We are pleased today that we have Captain Joshua Fields with us today to help memorialize this wonderful day. I also would like to give special thanks to Susan Collins and our entire congressional delegation who have been unwavering in the support of Bath Iron Works. Our teams have worked closely together with Bath Area YMCA over the past 2 years to make this center a reality. When we gathered last December to start the renovations, you may remember that some of us put our hands into freshly mixed concrete. I noticed it this morning. It's just right over there with those bike racks holding it. I also remember that morning that several folks went a little bit deep into the concrete, but it looks like it didn't affect the structural integrity of the concrete pad. Today, I'm really proud to see what we've accomplished together and how well it's come together. This bright and modern facility will help us attract and retain talented employees at BIW. With a top-notch center and excellent team, BIW families will have a safe and caring place for their children to be while they do their work. I'd like to acknowledge the shipbuilders who are here with us this morning, and as well as those who couldn't be here this morning, and thank them for their efforts. The men and women of BIW work hard building the Navy's ships that protect our country and our families. And today, it is what it's all about, is our families. Making life a little bit easier for those shipbuilders as they support the safety of our families as well. This morning, we opened this facility, and I want to take a moment to remember Bill Haggett. I can't tell you how many lunches and breakfasts I had with him talking about this very topic. He was very inspirational in helping me see the need that we needed to have here in Bath. And then it was just a matter of how do we get it done. And thanks to everybody we worked with, it happened. His legacy, both in the community and the shipyard, will live on here. I also want to point out another benefit of this project. We are proud that we brought together the Maine Community College systems to this partnership to launch a child care apprenticeship for this center. This multifaceted public and private partnership is successfully tackling one of Maine's toughest challenges, the critical need for child care as a gateway to expanding our workforce. The benefit of this child care center will extend far, far into the future. In recognition of this partnership, I would like to present the Early Learning Center a couple of items. Amy, if you wouldn't mind. Everybody likes to open presents, right? So the first one is a letter from Governor Janet Mills sent to mark the groundbreaking of this facility, along with some photos of the concrete. Got to have the concrete.
Absolutely.
And as a second item here, there you go. So this is a photo of the future USS Harvey C. Barnum Jr., DDG 124, that was just out on sea trials here recently, and it's part of a very special ship because this ship has a living namesake. So the guy whose name's on the back, Harvey C. Barnum Jr., is alive and actually rode on the sea trials on this ship. Very incredible. So to close, we're not just building ships, we are sustaining families and building future shipbuilders. And we hope to get a lot of future shipbuilders coming through the Child Care Center. And remember, Bath built is best built. So thank you, and I'll now turn the podium back over to Captain Fields.
All right. I just want to say thank you, everyone, for including me in this event. It's kind of come full circle. When I was dating my wife, she's a UMF graduate in early childhood education, and I never thought, I didn't, let's put it this way, I didn't really have an appreciation for what it took to really build ships like this. Investing in the expansion of child care services in our local area just makes sense for the Navy. It's doubly important. right? The work our Navy, civilian and military personnel do alongside our shipbuilding partners in support of the fleet begins years and years and years before the Harvey C. Barnum even came down the river. As such, a comprehensive support we provide to the talented, dedicated workforces have to extend outside the shipyard. It is clear to me that the benefits of this collaboration are wide-reaching. As a parent, I know firsthand how stability at home helps us focus fully on work. When we reduce external stress and strain for our folks, we improve productivity in the workplace, and that means productivity in the shipyard. It means construction schedules and ensuring proficiency in shipbuilding operations. It's addressing the needs of the Navy sailors and BIW shipbuilders that we ensure the long-term success of the DDG program, specifically the Harvey C. Barnum that you see behind me. So I want to say thank you to everyone for the hard work that has made this important event come together. It is much hotter than it was the last time we're here, so I'll get off the stage. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it.
As we prepare for the ribbon cutting, I would like to invite all of our families who brought children up to the podium area. And once again, I want to officially thank all our partners, our dedicated staff, the families who are putting our trust in us, and all of you here today. Together, we are building not just ships, not just classrooms, but a stronger and more resilient community.